Yo guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. Where's my game gone? Welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. Hope you're having an awesome day. How are we doing? How's it going? Whew. Chat, how's it going? Cookie, how's it going? Leopard, how's it going? Hi. Welcome in. Mass Shadow, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Firefox Ant, how's it going? Wither, how's it going? Ethan, how's it going? Are we all doing chat? How's your week's been? Almost the end of the week. Pretty much in air now, one more day. Well, I hope so. I hope it's Thursday. Right, I do. I have clocked that you're the same person. I'm glad I remember that one. When is Jay going live? I've no idea, though. 2 + 2 equals Fortnite storyline. Leon, how's it going? Yo, you think it's still relevant to the pot? I thought it would have ended at the event. Huh? Who? Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Could be. Well, in some aspects, what was going on there. I've got something cooking in my head. We're going to go over it today. Zena, how's it going? Are you playing with viewers today? I don't know. Probably not. The last reality is at hand. Okay, I just want to quickly look how we're. Okay, we are good. We are good. Right. What do we want to do here? Right. I'm pretty sure Hope has new dialogue. And it's rather interesting to the red cube, in my opinion. So we're going to take a little flight over there. That's if they're in-game. If they're not, I'm going to have to get the bookmarker up, which I've hopefully saved. Is it just me or the 0 point shard looks smaller? What do you mean the 0 shard looks smaller? The one that he's just gotten. What am I hearing? Oh, the original one is now smaller. Oh, you mean the one on the map? I thought you were referring to the footage. If the one on the map's smaller, then I'm oh, fair. Hey, who are you? I wish Jay can 1v1 me. I'm not 1v-ing Fortnite map drawer. I think I'll get cancelled by chat if I did that. I would low-key get cancelled from chat. It's smaller. Nah, it's fine. It's huge. What do you mean? Somehow I regained the old UI. So we're over here to see Hope, because I think Hope's got new dialogue. Or I've been lied to. Okay, maybe I've been lied to. Or maybe it's... Oh, no. Chat, I've been lied to. Or maybe it's more relevant. Because I looked at it today and it looked more relevant. So maybe I'm making up in my head that it's new dialogue. Maybe it's just more relevant. Anyway, the 0 point is going back together, chat. That is huge. That is massive. Okay, so maybe it is new. What? I'm confused. Okay. I don't remember this, but I just feel like it's more relevant. Chat, sorry, chat, I've lost you. Where is chat gone? Hello, chat? Chat? Scream, chat, I can't see you. Oh no, found you, found you. No, I found you, I found you. You're good now. Chat, you good? Chat, remember to hit the like button as well. Yeah, definitely because you screamed. I definitely found you now. Right. So I'm not entirely sure if these are New Hope's... That's how someone. I'm not sure if Hope's got new dialogue, but I think... How do I word it? I hate when I'm like, it just sounds... New dialogues. That just doesn't sound right. She's got new dialogues, chat. That's definitely grammatically correct. Do you think that the Dark Voyager is going to take the 0 point away with him after it's fully built? Once it's built, I don't think there's a need to. But in deleted scenes, the last reality did try and grab the 0 point. But I'm not sure about that. Okay, so Hope may have some new dialogue. If you go to 0 point shards, she goes, Jones and I are still hunting for the shards, but the Dark Voyager has gotten his hands on 2. That means the other one that is at Lethal Labs. The one at Lethal Labs, that does mean the one at Lethal Labs was the Voyagers, so the one in Chapter 6 is still somewhere else, no? How is he finding them so quickly? And that ship of his makes collecting them look so easy. Who is he, and what does he want with the shards? I wish I could see what's coming. And okay, we've already seen that bit. So, rather interesting. I'm intrigued. Because I do think there's an interesting point to that sentence, and it's when she goes, how is he finding them so quickly? Now, chat, we're going to slightly talk about spoilers, but I feel like everyone has Twitter, and everyone's probably seen everything at this point. I haven't. I don't. You haven't seen... Have you not seen my new video? That's much. Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to be discussing the return of the orb. I don't have Twitter. I'm talking about my new video. Leon, are you okay? I forgot. Okay, it's fair. I swear, chat, you're winding me up sometimes. It's winding me up. What are we doing here? Oh, I still forgot I'm in game. Holy. Wait, am I in game or am I in replays? I don't even know what I know I'm in game, aren't I? Yeah. Now this is pretty... Oh my god, what the hell? I hate how YouTube desktop base boosts every single video on here. So anyway, the Dark Voyager will begin. The Dark Voyager will begin to reassemble the 0 point. So how is he collecting these 0 shards quicker? And I think he had a scout, and that scout comes from OG, because while we may have thought the red cube was corrupting realities, I don't think that's the case. Because I always think the cubes... Remember we had this conversation? Actually, did we have this conversation that I thought the cubes acted like nodes in like a computer system and they would talk to one another? Did we have this conversation? I'm sure we had this conversation. And everyone called me mad. Well, most people did anyway. But... I think there's something to it, or there might be something to it. Let's put a big emphasis on might. Because Hope is saying, how is he collecting them so quickly? And I feel like it'd be cool if how he's doing it is something we've already seen. And something we have already seen... Oh god, how long is this video going to be? It's going to have to be... Oh, it's going to be the event, isn't it? Oh my god, it's Beard J. Who's this guy? Who's this imposter? Who's this imposter? Oh, I've completely changed my cam since then. That will do. So at the time I did this video, is the red cube... oh my god, is the red cube corrupting different realities? And I thought it's a good theory. But I don't think he was doing that now. What's that? Oh, the stick of truth's in the game. I was like, what's happening here? I'm hearing so many things going on. Let's just leave the game for now. Oh wait, no, we could still use Hope as a reference. Unless I can get the stick of truth. Does it spawn near me since I'm the only player in the game? So yeah, these realities down here now are being corrupted. What if the cube was scanning the in-between and the Nexus core to find other 0 shards? And once the cube carries out that information and sends it back, because I think the cubes act like this, they act as a massive node in like a computer system, and once that information is retrieved, and that's how the Dark Voyager knows where the other 0 shards are, because the red cube gathered that information. I don't know, I think it works. I think it works. I hope goes... Jones and I are still hunting for the shards, but the Dark Voyager has gotten his hands on 2. How is he finding them so quickly? And that shipper of his makes collecting them look so easy. Who is he, and what does he want with the shards? And that Dark Voyager, what does he want? So he wants the shards. And the only thing we've seen as to how he can collect them so quickly and how he knows where they are, because we've already seen through the update of the realities he's going to. So it'd be 4 different color realities, 1 green, which I think was the one he's just gone to, purple, blue, and red. So he's already able to find it. But... Ooh. What will happen soon is that the cube cradle, or the cube orb, whatever you want to call it, will go into a attack mode and go red. Now, there has been some talk, and I did kind of say it in the last video, that we are assuming that the Dark Voyager has something to do with OG and what was going on in OG. There's too much sound going on behind me. Now, I'm sort of higher ups of the last reality may have something to do with OG, but I do think the Dark Voyager is probably that guy. Because obviously we've seen the loading screen with him and Lynx, or the Lynx variant, or the snapshot, or Lynx herself. So he definitely traveled to OG to get her. Obviously, I think it will be more... I think it'd be more easier to tell once the Ice King and the prisoner stuff comes out to see if there's any more things going on in OG that the last reality are manipulating from behind the scenes. Yo, I've never been on during a live stream. All right, Limes, how's it going? Welcome in. But do you think that's a good theory? I've got to thank Aluka for that, even though that's not what he's saying. Putting the images together did kind of make me think, ah. And then obviously knowing the fact that Hope talks about how is he collecting them so fast. The only thing that makes sense is that when the red cube was in the Nexus and in the in-between, that because the Nexus core is the center of the Omniverse maybe, but it's at least somewhat inside the 0 point, which is, it's in the files, something along those lines, isn't it? Like center, like it's actually in the files, isn't that? So maybe that's how. Oh no, this guy also comes up with another theory. I think it's something else. He looked at the shard and did the whole scan. Oh wait, actually he did say that. Sorry, Luca did say that. I looked at the images and just didn't look at it. He did say that, to be fair. Meaning he used a cube to locate the shards. Okay, no, he did say that. My bad. I didn't even read the treat. But I need to find the video where I talked about the cube being a node. And that it used as a... it's used as a computer to talk, like... a node in a computer system is used to talk to other nodes in order to pass information from one place to another. And that's what I think the cubes are. I remember definitely going into that conversation, but I don't know what video that conversation happened in. Oh, it's okay, Ethan. Whatever. You can listen to the video. So actually, Luca did say that. I just saw this is actually huge news. I just looked at the images and went, oh yes, yes, red cube. Yeah, I just thought he was talking in the terms of like, yeah. Okay, well that's it. Okay, that. I don't trust him, the visitor. Hold on, I think I wrote it. I think I wrote this video on a doc, so I might be able to just cubes. No. Are the cubes kind of like nodes? During the whole butterfly event, the cubes moved around, printing runes, and then it sent itself to. Then it sent itself. The cube towards the 0 point. Eventually this overloaded it, causing it to explode before bringing loopers into the in-between and itself. Inside the 0 point, the Nexus core, I believe, functions like a data center that only higher level intelligence like the cubes can understand. Fast forward a bit, maybe several million years. During the Butterfly 2.0, the cubes enter the Nexus itself. Okay, sorry, I'm talking about the in-between. I'm talking about the original event. The cubes did not send itself into the 0 point. So during the Butterfly event 2.0, the cubes entered the Nexus itself, either to infect or to stabilize a couple of realities. This might be because things like the Tomato Head ended up in Chapter 7, and other things became scattered across realities, and that's why the modes were unplayable at the start of the season, which triggered a system reboot after Joan sent the cube to sort out the Dark Presence. When did I write this? Oh. The 15th of the 12th, 2025. Oh, wait. No, hold on. No, it wasn't. No, that one. 11th, the 30th of the 11th is when I did this file. So that works when my cubes talk to other theories and they're like an intelligent being. Oh, we're not calling the cube Daniel. Don't bring that back up. I wonder what the color the red cube is from a non-being perspective, since the universe is perceived via our brain processing lots of info. So the red cube might actually not be red, guys. Fair. Why would the cube attack the Dark Presence and they're both Last Reality? Yes, they're both part of the Last Reality. It's because it's if you read the the message at the end of chapter 6, the Last Reality just wanted to put the Dark Presence out of its thing because it got a bit too meta for its own good. So that's what it's implied. Or what was the other thing? Like, so I forgot all the words. So something was an anomaly, which some people think was the Dark Presence or the cube. Some people think it's Hope, and Hope was the anomaly. That's why she was seeing visions, because the Last Reality was implanting visions, so she would eventually end up doing what narratively they wanted to happen, which did occur, and then did sort out the Dark Presence, and that's what the Red Cube did. But now she's in Chapter 7 with the Last Reality going into Phase 2, and she can no longer see her visions, which means she might have been the anomaly. And Rift anomalies, and obviously Chapter 2 would have Rift anomalies, which allowed us to do challenges in Chapter 2 Season 6, so kind of works with anomalies. But yes. What is the red cube? Like, it attacked the Dark Presence, part of the Last Reality, we think, the Zero. The cubes are part of the Last Reality, they're part of the army of the Last Reality. Didn't she open a portal, technically? No, it was Jones who opened the portal to the cube. I wonder how the Looper broke free from the Last Reality's influence, since they were apparently once part of the Last Reality before trapped in the loop. Yeah, I guess so. The remix thing. Oh, yeah, so when she went to look for other Zero Shards. Oh, sorry, other powers like the like Pandora's box. So yeah, are the cubes like nodes in a computer system that talk to one another and take information, and that's why they knew where the zero shards were? Or was he scanning the zero shard for the last few weeks and was able then to locate other shards, which actually make also logical sense? Which I did say at the start, when they got their zero shards, since they've got one, can't they find the others by using like similar frequencies of power? Which they were able to locate like this small of a zero shard, in reality 616, when they went to get the shard for the mech. Because that was a zero shard. We just forgot that information, that they can do that. Oh yeah, well, yeah, it doesn't push the narrative along how we want now, so we're just going to forget they had the ability to do that in the first place. But Luca, thanks to Luca for the theory, even though I also came to the same conclusion from just looking at the images without actually reading that he also came up with it. My bad, I'm stupid sometimes. But guys, that's the video. If you did enjoy this one, leave a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and until next time, it has been your boy mrjayowhy. It's next time, bye bye. Right, that's one video, and probably the only one we're doing today. Thanks for the likes, no chat on this stream. Shall we play some games or something? I don't know. Or shall I play some games? I don't know if I'm doing squads today. Oh my god, 16 hours till Crown Jam, chat. What are your thoughts about Crown Jam, chat? Crown Jam, chat. That sounds weird. Jay has now secured the money bag. Yes, I've secured the money, chat. Please use creator code mrjayowhy so I can buy a Ferrari. Thank you. If everyone in chat uses the code a few times, we might be halfway near to a Ferrari. You prefer strawberry jam? Fair. Buns. I really think that 0 Point once reunited will do the Yggdrasil tree to protect itself. Yeah, I can see that happening. But once it's all together, it will like start to spawn roots or something and starts to just go everywhere across reality. Maybe an absolute mess. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be pretty decent. That'd be pretty decent. Oh. Why is the 0 Point doing so little for itself? So powerful, why does it rely on mortals to survive? To be fair, that's one thing about the Fortnite storyline that does actually make sense to me, because if you created the universe, you would let things kind of play out. If you got involved every time, that'd be kind of boring, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be really worth your while. You would like, I don't know, people to make their mistakes and try and make their saves. Even though what you could argue is that nothing is present that pre-exists that creation, so maybe should get involved, but I mean, it does sometimes. It starts talking and shouting about, I need help, you know, like it did in chapter 3. So sometimes it does, but it still doesn't want to get involved, which, to be fair, kind of makes sense, because then you wouldn't really have like free will in this reality, which actually might be an argued point anyway. But stop, eh? Yo, Jay, good win last night. Yeah, pretty decent win. Top 8 at the moment. Hopefully we can beat PSG whenever that game is. Is it next week or the week after? That one's going to be difficult though. Well, no, we beat them 4-1 like the other year, so hopefully, you know. Although then they beat us this season, didn't they? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The 0 point. Yeah, but that's only the loop was only in that reality near the 0 point, and it was the Imagine Order putting them in the loop. So again, that was free will of the last the Imagined Order to do that. So yeah, obviously not everything will have its free will in this reality and this storyline, and some of that will get taken away because of evil enemies. Yeah, but on the whole. That's what I would imagine anyway. You might be right, though. Why can't you jump on that? Why can't you jump on that? That's crazy, chat. Thanks for the 12 likes, chat. Appreciated. Jay, do you see my comment? Oh, the one above. I must have missed that. The 0 point is connected throughout time, Jay. Past, present, and future. That's an argue point now. I feel like that's a bit of a difficulty. Well, it's at least up in the air because of a few things that happened during OG. I think it's a bit. But why was it? Because it was connected to the Chapter 4 timeline. Maybe it was. Well, the 0 point was petrified, so. Behind that shell, maybe it was dormant, so it kind of makes sense because it was going dormant. So maybe that still applies, but I know it's not. It's a bit of an argued point now because some people would argue against that, which I can kind of see, to be fair. Hi Jay, how are we still in the loop if the 0 point is broken? I would say the shards are probably doing that. So since this reality had a shard, and so did Chapter 6, and I believe. Chapter 5 had Pandora's box, which I believe was a kind of like a shard. So, I wonder if Pandora's box might make a reappearance, and it cracks into a shard or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, yeah. So I think the shard. You know, if you think the 0 point itself can create the universe, a shard of it can. A big shard, by the way. Remember the little tiny shard during Zero War, that powered a mech. Actually, that probably could have done a lot more than just powered a mech, let's be honest. But, you know, that shard was small enough, it was in Doom's hands. I think each chapter mirrors the previous 0 point stage evolution. What? How come everyone has their memories? They don't. Who are you referring to? If you're referring to Jones and Hope, and they're out the loop, and they're in the extra loop. The island exists as parallel to itself. So if you win the game, you escape the loop, but you're still on the island. You just don't see the games anymore. They're like it's like on its own sort of frequency, its own reality. If you've ever seen DC, this will probably make more sense. So in DC, Earths vibrate at different frequencies, but they all technically share the same space. It's just they never intersect because they vibrate at different frequency, which was actually... I'm not just chatting. This was sort of not confirmed, but this is pointed out in Batman Fortnite when he wanted to send everyone home to different realities. He just found out what frequency they vibrate at and matched it to the reality. So was able to send people home, like Renegade Radio and stuff. So that works. That's how it works in my head anyway. So me in the loop now playing this game, I could be walking past the whole group just sitting here outside the loop, but I wouldn't know because we're not interacting at a sub-molecular level. Oh, it's just rubbish and we should talk about something else. I don't know, chat. Like ghosts? Kind of, I suppose, yeah. They exist in a different plane, which we wouldn't exist if ghosts are real. Which I don't know. I've seen some weird things. Like strange. You were here for the other conversation, Leon, when I said about I was like on a school trip or something, and there was like a few beds in the room. And I was like looking across at this bed on the side, and it looks like someone was sitting up. And I was just like, you know when you just look at something and you're thinking, oh, that's just me making up. But it looked like a person I knew. I was sort of half asleep. And then the guy next to me, or at the time, the kid next to me, got up and said, who the hell's that? And I went, what? And as I looked back, gone. And then he said it was gone as well. So I was like... I just went back to bed and it was like freaky. So God knows what that was. It was probably just the light, the reflection on the windows, what made it look like there's a person sitting there, and not a phenomenon. Jay, there's a video of a girl you were wearing in general. What? Oh, the VTuber. Fair enough. Bro, that's horrifying. There. I found it on my For You on TikTok. Fair enough. Chat, on 14 likes, 6 away from 20. Make sure to hit the like button. Let's get these likes up, chat. You know you wanna. Like, wouldn't it be cool to just see, like, 300 likes or something on the stream? Or maybe even 1,000? I don't know. But I think sometimes your brain will make you see figures as a protective mechanism. Like, once I looked out my window and there was, like... Obviously, there was a few cars parked on our drive. I could see, like, this strange thing, like, down at the wheel, like, they were trying to, like, rob the car, essentially. But I was like, at that time, I was like, nah, it's the light, my brain trying to play tricks on me. And I was sort of staring at it, expecting it to eventually fade and me work out what was happening. Like, oh, I will just see a bit, and then I will work out how the light's being created, and then the illusion will break, and I don't think it's a person there anymore. But it took me a while. I was just staring at it, and it's like, it still looks like a person. Still looks like a person. I was pretty sure that it wasn't a person. I was like, it must be the light. And eventually, I was like 5 minutes, it finally went. I was like, oh my God, that took forever. But maybe I'm just seeing things. I should probably see a doctor. What in the aimbot is happening here? Okay, we've got one of them easy games. Oh, I said on Twitter, so Glenn said something on Twitter, and I said something about games feel balanced, and everyone's like, oh, he's self-exposed himself. And I was like, what do you mean by that? I know 2016 is about vague posting, but what do you mean? How have I exposed myself? As a rubbish player or a good player? Because I'm confused. I think, you know, sometimes I get absolutely destroyed off spawn or something because the player's just better than me, and sometimes they're easy, and sometimes it's a fair fight. Like, I don't know, I'm indifferent to the situation at the moment. That was quite easy, it is what it is. Okay, this is problematic. Oh, who was that then? Okay, this one's easy though. It's one of the easy games. It happens. You know, sometimes chat we're sweating out. Or our game's just hard for people and they just, I don't know, salty about it or something. Do you know what the show? Yeah, I know what that show is. Yeah, which mod delete them? I don't know. I think it's you're so bad. He always deletes that message. I think without looking, it will tell me. I just have to look, and it will actually tell me you deleted it. But it's usually you're so bad. I should probably change it now. We haven't had that podcast for a while, but it's that one. Like, you know, this game we've had some real players and we've had some bots, you know. There's one, this guy's obviously a real player and he's trying to snipe me. And I'm one shot from a sniper, so I'm trying to not engage this guy, so... I don't know what, like... So, are lobbies easier? Are they harder? Like, what's the deal? Because that's what I was trying to find out, and like, because I like vague posts and they just didn't give me a straight answer. I just want a straight answer, chat. 24? What? 24 hours? Thanks, mate. Try and use creator code mrjayowhy. You're gonna have to be the bot now. You're gonna have to say all the things that the bot says. With a new season comes a new battle pass. Please use creator code mrjayowhy. #ad partner. Wait, you can change it? I didn't, you know what? I didn't think you could change it. I didn't think you could change it, chat. Chat, thanks for 14 likes. Where's my 20 likes, chat? It's over, chat, that's why. I'm on my calm down era. Oh. Thank you, River. Appreciate that. #ad. I should probably try #ad. Oh, what the hell? Alright, we're gonna fly to this guy. I would shockwave if I had shockwaves, and I would crash pad if I had crash pads, but... Alright, that guy was easy. That happens, man. What am I meant to do? Easy guy, eh? Easy guy. Oh, someone's got a stick of truth. I just realised that. Your game is updating. I just leave my computer on today and it was updated when I got home. Welcome to the... It's gonna be 3 more hours? Holy! Where the hell did he go? It's like one shot. Wait, it was all the Dart Voyager stuff. 0 shards and stuff coming back. Apparently the mini event is March 2nd. Are you joking me? Are you trying to make me cry? What do you mean March 2nd? What the hell? Oh wait, that's a window. That's our window, chat. Chat, thanks for 19 likes. Appreciate it. Well, guys in TikTok are good at lying, but who knows? Season end, but we talk about the Dark Voyagers events. They're not. There's no need to be end of season events. Like it could be like Pandora's box events, no? Oh, this is meant to happen 4 times, no? Or we talk about an event. Oh my god, chat. And it's endgame here for mrjayowhy. He's looking around, he's seeing Ziggy. He's taking Ziggy out there. Didn't do anything anyway in a super season. Like, what was he doing? What was he doing? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the? Shockwave. Yeah, I wish I could shockwave. Let's go! Holy! Let's go, chat. When they had, instead of replace shockwaves with impulse. Yeah, that would have probably been a good idea. Crash pads do a fine job. Did I even see any crash pads in that game? I don't think I did. Chat, thanks for 20 likes. Let's go, W's. That win definitely deserves some like. See, that was a fine game, wasn't it? In terms of like skill-based matchmaking, in my opinion, we had some. He was a bit of a tricky opponent, but we played it safe. There was at least 3 tricky opponents in that game. A couple of bots, a couple of medium ground players. And that's why, like, you know. And then next game, I'll probably get absolutely ran through on spawn, and it happens. That's an official Percy Jackson collab. That's insane. What do we get? Get a bit. Well, it's not an official collab. It's the official. No, actually, no. Let me rephrase that. It's the official Percy Jackson, but we don't have an official collab. That's what I should have said. Jay, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Appreciate it. Map collab. It's not really. It's not an official collab. It probably has to say this is not an officially endorsed by. I don't know whether. I don't know. It's the son of Poseidon. Thanks for the 21 likes, chat. Appreciate it. How are we all doing, by the way? How are you liking all the storyline stuff in this update? It's a big one, isn't it? It's a massive one. It really is. Like the 0 point starting to be reformed eventually. The order in prison underneath Lethal Labs. That's big news. That's big news, chat. Massive news. Massive, you say? Yeah, massive. What else do I say? Huge, humongous, cosmic. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing good. It's better without shockwaves. I mean, I don't really mind shockwaves being used. I would only ever use shockwaves to really position myself and start attacking again. Can we play Quince? No. 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 Are you in Europe? Yes. Docked myself, damn it. Inno Loop Labs? Oh, when it was Inno Loop. Because we're in a loop. I think it was a fancy play on words. Oh. Anybody home? Yeah, but in no, when you say it quick, it doesn't sound in no loop as in no loop. Well, maybe you have a point, actually. I was thinking in terms of like shorthanded the sentence. I've seen clips of the show. It'd probably be my thing if I watched it. Break the windows. We are in trouble, actually. We should get out of here. We haven't really got a shotgun, and he's probably got a shotgun. There's some blue loot in there, so I don't really want to test him. Yeah, but when you say inno loop, it does say inno loop. It does sound like you're saying what Wither's saying there. No? I don't know. That's what I always thought. But inno loop sounds silly when we in a loop. Because when you say in a loop, it sounds like you're saying inner. I don't know. Well, this is a weird conversation now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a play on innovation. So inner wouldn't have made sense. But I feel like it's a play on words still. Sorry, I thought that was obvious. Yeah, innovation, inner loop. Well, yeah, I'm sure I had a conversation about this in a video. And I thought, oh, that's probably why they've done it, because it does sound like you saying in a loop. Thanks for the 23 likes, chat. I don't know, maybe we should ask the business directory of Fortnite They come up near. I don't know. I've just forgotten all businesses that exist in Fortnite. Vinditech. Wasn't the Equal Labs called Inno Labs at the start of the season? Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Inno, like innovation. But I thought when you take quick, it does say that you're in a loop. You're in a loop. Wow, cool. Beams. GG's. GG's, chat. GG's. On a scale of 1 to 5, how interesting is user-created games or experience? For me, a 3. It's a solid 3. It's a solid 3, chat. Beamed. Wasn't... okay, have I read anything? Alright, I think I have. Chat, if you do buy anything at Fortnite on Item Shop, consider using creator code mrjayowhy. Thank you very much. How's my video doing? Do you think it's a 1 out of 10 yet, chat? Oh, it's still 2 out of 10. And it's, okay, it's about 400 views behind a 1 out of 10 at this same time. So, yeah, a little behind, but we should get there. I think it will be a 1 out of 10 eventually. I have trust. No, I have hope. Oh my god, JOY. Anyway, code Mr. Joy in the Fortnite Item Shop, mrjayowhy, thank you. Get Kazunai. I end up watching your newest video twice. Ultimate, thank you very much. Appreciate it. W's. W's. Jay, we're supposed to get Rimmer's part OG7. Do I have that? I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have Season 7, if I'll be honest. No. That will be on my PlayStation account, not on this one. I wonder what all the stuff I've been gifted on my other account. I tried to be honest. Right. Probably should switch up the cams. We probably will get the Season 8 and Season 9 pet too. Yeah, I think this account's only up to Season 9. Or from Season 9. When is the Cube Cradle coming back with the event? I have no idea. I have no idea. If I did, I would tell you. What am I doing here? That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, so you can literally explain. Am I on the right scene here? No, I'm not on the right scene. You can literally explain. So Luca needs to chill out because he's just popping off apparently. Isn't it crazy how you can explain the profile mode with the Dark Voyager now? They were literally teasing it all since Suckin' Awesome. I mean, yeah, Fortnite ain't silly. So this is the comparison. This is how it started. Last reality ship coming in. Rift. Visitor. Visitor again. Visitor. Flip side. Vault. Shard. Cube and something else, and it all makes sense to Cube roll over to Vault. Obviously, chapter 6 being in a bubble. We don't read. Do we? I don't know how chapter 7 is working. Red Rift Butterfly. Literally chapter OG season 4 events, and now obviously the Cube Cradle coming back. See, Fortnite knows what they're doing. Never disregard Fortnite. Never disregard Fortnite, chat. It's a mistake that many people make. They leave the lore community kicking and screaming. Kicking and screaming, chat. It's planned like 7 months ahead. Oh, it's planned a lot more ahead than that. I think it's been planned since, like, this is the narrative since, like, well, Pandora's Box. Like, that was the beginning of the shards, essentially. I mean, yes, this bit maybe, but I mean, the current arc, you know, oh, we need to reintroduce 7. We need to reintroduce the last reality. That would all been planned from that point on. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Like, the finalized plans probably been like 7 months. Good chat, Jay. I got to go. No worries, man. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Bye bye. Right. Because I believe they said something like before in the past. I think it's like, yeah. But obviously, you know, they got to put like the feelers out earlier in terms of story, like narratively. So things would have been forming a lot earlier. And they wanted to aim for a big bad, like, you know, that stuff's got to be planned. Right, chat, things are 25 likes. Holy shit. Like collabs, they usually aren't necessarily planned, they just come up. Yeah, they've got to fit something in, Like I saw, what was it, Cyan going on about, oh, you know, Fortnite needs to focus more on stuff and they need to stop doing collabs, but Fortnite's always done collabs. It's a stupid argument to keep bringing up, which collabs are just going to happen regardless of whatever. You need to just live with it. Bear it, man. But it's pretty interesting to think that the 0 point will be probably rebuilt this season, or at least some point next season when we've got a full chapter to sort of play out what's going to happen. Oh, was that you? Cool. I mean, we've got the Irish out jam track with... Wait, what? What? Don't know what you mean, chat. Don't know what you mean. Right, hold on, chat. Need to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Keep hitting that like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Yeah, because normal people say that. Chat. Use creator code Mr. Jordan for Live Shop. Hashtag ad. Hashtag every partner. Thank you very much. But next time. Don't time out the bot next time, yeah? Silly. Chat, with 5 likes away from 30 likes. Appreciated. Very much appreciated. So we do some Lego. Yeah, why not, chat? Have a little chill. A little chill session. Hope you're having a marvelous day, no? Right, let's see. Where did I even leave off last time I played Lego? I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm at my home. I think I'm at my home near the main sort of base. But I could be completely and utterly wrong. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, desert. Mine. Maybe. Let's see if I can log in. Is Lego dead? Has Fortnite ended it? I wouldn't be surprised. No, I mean, I am where I thought I was. In the grasslands. Oh my god, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back on Lego. Last time you were in desert, yeah, but I think I came back to do something and to get some like supplies or something. I'm not entirely sure. But here we go anyway. Right, so I don't know what I was doing. I think what I want to do is build a house by the beach or on the beach because we don't have a beach house. I mean, we perfectly got one. Let's go and check out the area over here. Can you check if my house is okay? Maybe a little later, bro. So we're gonna check over the beach because what I don't have is a water sort of build, like a water house, I suppose, and a beach house. I did try a tent one ages ago, but I just never finished. The moment. How British am I? The moment I go to a beach in a game, it begins to rain. A bottle of water! A bottle of water! Yep. Coffee? Coffee? No, not the British. Right, so I want one where I'm sort of like in the ocean and sort of on this. So I think it's going to be here. So we're going to get rid of all this, I think. Oh, I should have You dare. Boom. Easy. Easy. So we're actually quite near our main supply of resources. So this actually will be... What are they not doing over there? What the hell? It's done? What's done? So we need some pillars, because obviously we're not going to build on the ground. If it's like... Okay, well no, we need to still... Okay, we're going to lose these, I think. So place this here. And then what we're going to do is we're then going to place a floor so we can sort of measure a little better than. So we're going to try and come right to the edge. Okay, so that's off, and 2, boom. So we're just going to go across. Oh. So for now, we're just going to have to come off here, build like a bit of a construction zone. Boom. Boom. There we go. Is that how far we're going to come out? Yeah, probably. It's going to be a big house. It's going to be a big house. It's going to be a big house. Big. Massive house. Huge. Who's lagging the server? Who's lagging the server? Oh, that's me. That's me. Never mind. Welcome back, Noah. Oh, who's... Oh, what is happening here? The house is good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Tell you what, I've got a little idea. How are you going to like this, chat? How is this going to go down? So I'm literally just going to, like, have it zigzag over, I suppose. And then maybe come out a bit sometimes and then zigzag back in. Something like that. I don't know. But obviously this bit at the end will be flat, I suppose. Something like that. Quite a lot of wood on me already. Is that what we want to do here? I think so. I don't know how big how much space I want to give. Okay, well, good start, I think. Good start. Amazer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right, I think this is a good start. So my beach side. Why is it when I've come over here, it's still raining? I've literally gone to make a house by the beach, and this is I've made Southend-on-Sea instead of Bora Bora or something. I don't know. Oh, darling, the forecast is lovely this weekend. Should we go to the seaside? Yes. Get to the seaside. This is what happens. Well, what am I building? My property portfolio is increasing. I need to build my beach house. Even though, technically, I've got a house already right there. 320 meters away. I'm one of those landlords that you're meant to hate. Look how many properties he's got. And he'll just sit empty all year. Don't do anything. Okay, Prime. Well, that's unfortunate. You had me in the first half. You had me in the first half. Oh, I should have probably done this first, so I can like build like a. Okay, let's rethink this just a little bit. Only a little bit, chat. Oh, should I make them smaller? Yes, and then I think we just need to go one along, or is it two? And that's doesn't look like that can squeeze in between there, but oh, it does. Okay, that's better. That's better, chat. That's better. I sure, but yes, I did. I did. Good skin, no? I think it's a good skin. You're richer than Midas in Lego. Oh, I've got a bit of, whoa! I've got a bit of money. Okay, this guy is just, stop moving! Stop moving! GG's, bro, GG's. Boom. Boom. Is it weird that I like it when female skins have long hair? I mean, it's certainly a preference. Oh my god, not this guy again. Not this guy. Watch someone else build a house here. The whole other land here, and it's just, oh, wait, Jay's building here. Just prefer over short here. I don't mind long hair. I shouldn't, because I had long hair for about 2 years. I don't know why I've just deleted that one. There's no need to delete that one. Chat, who remembers the long hair? This is not a landing platform. It's my home. Oh, I see a platform. Oh, that's just rude, bro. That's just rude. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is I want sort of like a, I'm saying a boat, but like a sort of, I don't know, like an easy way to get down here and sort of make it a basement slash sort of boat area. I don't know. So I got to build these things first. If you leave them to last, it just makes everything look a mess. Tip 1 when building in Lego Fortnite. What the hell just happened there? Oh, okay, that is not what I want to do. Okay, so we're just going to move this across to here. Wait, what? What's happening here? What is happening? Oh. Mr. J, do you think there's going to be a live event at the end of the season? Well, I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't feel like one, but we're going to have definitely some mini events. the only annoying thing about this is that it doesn't touch the ground, so it just looks a bit weird, and I probably won't be able to get this under here now. Okay, that worked. That somehow worked. Cool. Basement type area. Right, what wall? How have you got a pig on there? What the hell? Yo, Dark Voyager is going to return to see that South Park is still on the map. Watch him destroy Cartman Land, which will be a great thing. 100% needed. Okay, that's... Okay. Do we have walls this big? I feel like this is so much bigger than the other sets of walls, though. I feel like it's massive. Okay. I mean, yeah, that could work. That could work. Yes, I did hear that OpenAI is losing. What the hell was that? Oh, I did hear that OpenAI is losing money. Holy, do you mind? Right. Yes, this is exactly what I want. No, what has happened there? Oh, that's annoying. Start again. I think that's now leveled. Yes. So from a distance, it should look relatively, I don't know, modern. Okay, I think I put the window, glass window in the wrong place here. Let's just take this wall out, I suppose, and then go over 3 maybe. Yeah, that works. That works. How many houses do you need? Oh, I'm a real estate businessman. As many as my bank balance will allow. And in Lego Fortnite, that's quite a bit. Do you have a problem with that? Do you have a problem with that? Scully, how's it going? Yeah, your Wi-Fi's acting up. I've got a run out of wood, chat. Problems. Oh no, it's over, chat. Okay. Thank you. Okay, no. No. Jay is homeless. No, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm good. What if I go straight through the floor with this and go down? Fair enough, ultimate, fair enough. Okay, maybe just the one. My building looks awful right now. I just need to work it. Is that middle? No. Got a weird one where we don't really have a middle. That's a bit annoying. There's no middle. It's even at the moment. Oh, we can make that work now. I think I'll do this. And then go. I know this would never happen, but you know what would be funny? Horses. Because we meet back during the end event. I think we've had enough Star Wars in Fortnite events. Do you think, chat? Do you think, chat? How crazy, you know what, I've never really considered how crazy you can get with that. So you could do like... What is this song? I have no idea. Oh, okay, no, well, no, I messed up. Look at this, it looks terrible. What do you mean, look at... Well, it looks alright from here. Looks fine from here. Okay, I messed up. Don't know why we just randomly started doing this. Just, you know, never thought about doing this, if I'm being honest. Okay, we need to take this out. Place it with a 2 going across. And then, I guess... It almost says J. Don't know. Co-ops and sci-fi, how's it going? Looks like an apple. Looks like a very like... No, like what do you call that art style? Concept? I don't know. Modern? Who knows? I have no idea. How's it going, no corruption? You good? Oh. Oh wait, no, that can't. I feel like for this one, as long as this one is like the other way. Oh, it works. So star, star, nothing, star. Chat, thanks for 29 likes. What doors? What doors? That's not a door. What the hell are you doing over there? Don't really know what. Don't really know what to do there. Just go in. Oh, it does. Okay. Okie dokie, right. If we do that, we can block this off. It actually looks kind of nice, actually. Right? What do you think, chat? Shadow, how's it going? Welcome to stream. How are you? It's not like that's no, it looks fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, do we have a mirror tonight? No. Wolf. Oh yeah, we do have that. Okay, I think I'm somehow managed to do another build. Well, I really like it. And then down here. And this is where we do the long corner. And on this side, the glass effects, or the infinite glass effect, which I'm trying to go for here, will just continue. So it hits that nice black marble wall again, wherever I've left nose. Okay, I left some. What have I done with them? Okay, what? I didn't... Wait, are these different? Some of these, like... Okay, these are completely different. No? Okay, yeah. Why some of them got, like, a back end open, some of them don't? Very strange. Slaybet, how's it going? Build another house on Lego. That's what I'm doing currently. How are you? You're fine. Awesome, 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 awesome. Right. Okay, I need to somehow make a door. But first we're going to get some lights on, because I feel like lights start to make it feel like a bit more of a actual operating house. What lights are we going to use now? It's probably going to be these ones. Okay, I've run out of bright core already. I need glass, no! Yeah, I need bright core. Should I travel here without a car or anything? Can't believe the 0 points coming back together. Yeah, after all those years. It's actually a really crazy thing. I think we might be downplaying it just a little bit. I'm confused why we're not actually going a little bit more crazy as a community. I feel like some people are excited, right? But I do feel like people are a little bit like, yeah. He's not after me, so ah! I mean, we have been building to this for a while about the 0 point coming together, so maybe people are, you know, a little bit like tired that it's now coming back together. You know, oh, we're here now, and it's like, I don't know. Well, I've already started walking to the stores to get right core. Oh, that's a red cube. Chat, thanks for 30 likes. I do appreciate it. Alright, I'm flying over. Okay, no. See you in a bit. Oh, bright core. Okay, I'm losing all the bright core. We need to do some, you know, wow, why are we so out of stuff? Okay, glass we somehow just ran through. We have got sand. So I'm gonna start the process of making some stuff. How do you make sand? Glass. Are you getting attacked out there? What's happening? Oh, holy, I've never seen a mob near spawn, this close to spawn for a long time. Like, what the hell? It's kind of crazy. I need glass badly. I think we're going to have to go out and get a thing. I think... Thank you. What am I trying to say? I think... Why isn't there an egg in here? Oh, this is actually... This is dying. I don't need that. I don't need that. That needs to be made into iron. Do we not have... I know I've got that somewhere, no? Here? No. Oh, it's in here. It's in here. Other storage room. My bad, yeah. Okay, so we're looking good. I'm going to return back to build, but I feel like I probably need to go and get a shovel at some point and get some sand. And some, just farming some actual other essentials, because we are kind of low. Anarchist, how's it going? Hello? Hello? Do 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 do. What type of house are making? A beachfront house with like loads of glass, like a pretty sizable like balcony. Why did that look like a cube from like Kevolution Energy then for a second? Holy. Right, let's get some fencing done already, I think. What does... Going good? No, I'm going to return to watching your most recent video. Hope the stream goes well. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Glad you could pop into the stream for a while. Okay, I am going to somehow try. Okay, these gaps I'm just gonna fill up with like a, you know, one of the smaller tiles. I hope that's okay with you, chat. Oh, no, that's not okay with me. Okay, good. Right. So, go to floors, which should leave us to get this. No, the other one. No. Hello? That one. Okay, that's good. And then we'll just somehow... Boom. Why did that work any further back? I'm confused. Okay. Then do we have the open door? I guess that's the only thing we can redo. I feel like I need another better door. Maybe have it in metal or something? Where is it? This. I can't believe Epic still hasn't done QPET. That's actually, yeah. Kev, that'd be sick. Well, I don't know why I didn't take advantage more of sprites. Did you watch the video I did where I thought like sprites could be like its own whole thing, and like in terms of like same with like Funko Pops. I still think that's a possibility, but here we go. I would love a Q-pet. I would have a red one. Yeah, see, it's such a sick idea. But Fortnite often forgets about their own IP, and it's sad. Perfect parking space. What are you doing? I lose control. Oh. They see me rolling. God, what's happening here? Ow, that's my head. Okay. I just got an idea to make your videos more entertaining. To be fair, people have told me to use like the Sonic music every time. I get that one a lot. Out of wood. Oh, you should? Yeah, exactly. You see? See what I mean? Got these guys. Whoa! Where do you... Oh. See, don't come over here when I'm fighting. I could just wreck your whole car in like one go there. Sega doesn't care about copyright. I have heard that before, but it's just, you know. Oh, when did you do the lights? I feel like these are new. Nice. What are you building? Oh, you're building a train to the other. Okay, fair enough. I approve. I approve of this build next to my build. Uh oh. Structural problem with the build, Jay. Oh wait, I was gonna go back to get wood, wasn't I? My bad, my bad. Chat, thanks for the 33 likes, do appreciate it. God, these guys are pooing it up. Stop trying to land on my head, bro. See, that's what you get. You ain't building over my island. I destroy it. No. Why? It's fine. We can move from both islands. No? Oh my god, it's like the first nice day. We've gotten. As we started playing the game today. What the hell? Right, so we need wood. We ran out of wood. We actually might just need a farm wood actually, because I think we're so bad out of wood now. I don't think there's any wood in the stores. In the actually, what we got? Oh, what is it? In storage, stores. Come and look, Jay. We'll come and look at your house in a minute. I'm just no. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, 33 likes. Appreciate the support, guys. Why does it look like this cube's glowing? Well, it's not actually a cube. Why does it look like it's glowing? What the hell? Okay, we've got the wood back up, so that's a good thing. And then whoop. Oh, so nice. Sorry, how did my vehicle get down here, by the way? Did I leave it here? I thought this was locked up in the garage in the Frozen Lands. Must have. That's why I wasn't using it to travel backwards and forwards from the new build we're trying to build on the beach. So chat, we're technically now got a beach house, so I've almost got all the houses apart from I need to build in the water. Which last time I tried to do, did not go too well. What? You can't seem. Oh yeah, you can. Sorry, for a second I couldn't turn on the two of the frosters at the same time. I thought they changed it for a second. I thought that's a bad change. Okay, we do actually have some wood. I need to free up some space, chat. Reshop channel theme. Oh, the list of music you could use. Yeah, note it down. I might use it, but don't know. I wouldn't hold your breath. Okay. And do intros? I'm not doing intros. Intros are just not a good thing on videos. Intros are a terrible idea. And there's some, well, depending on how the intros are. Like if there's, oh, hi guys, welcome back to the video, hope you haven't, no. If they're more like an actual introduction to the video, maybe. Now you got to do the 2016 intros. Oh yeah, is that back in now? Oh. Okay, we've got some flex wood. Not like some welcome to today's video. Say Dark Voyager is back, guys, and then start the video. No, I do normally kind of say something to at least intro a video. But like today's, I think I sort of went in with like something to do with the order. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just got straight into it. So I need a roof now. We've got like a obsidian roof or something. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if I've got enough obsidian though to be doing that. Oh, I see. I've only. Oh, might need some obsidian. We do something a little different. Okay, why can you only put on one side? Okay, this could work. I might have enough here to at least get the the outer blocks. Okay, why have I just gone too short? Okay, no, we're gonna have to sort that out in post. What's okay, we're gonna have to like that work. Looks a bit weird, but I'm not against it. Oh. Yeah, of course. That's what I tend to do anyway. Or something close to. I never left it. What, the 2016 intro? Or 2016? See, and then use another color floor to do a roof. I've never tried to build an actual roof, by the way. I don't think they sit. Maybe we can do something here. Okay, how does that like fit? Oh. You need glass already? You might need to start farming. You might need to start farming. And we have granite on the inside. Oh no, it's not the... We can do something about that. No panic. No panic at the disco, chat. And then... something like that. These look like controller panels or something. Damn. Oh, I did went to get that bright cord. I forgot to actually put any lights up. I just got sidetracked with sales. So I think that's cool. Alright, back to the lights. I remember to do lights, chat. We got sidetracked for a moment. Okay, where's the like flat one? No, that works, I think. Okay, this does not work. Does it not even get a light? What's happening here? I didn't do anything. What the hell? Oh yeah, okay, it might be doing something. I'm gonna have to have like these maybe, I don't know. Which can be my kitchen area or something. Okay, that's a bathroom sink, that looks a bit weird. Anything? Oh, we need planks for that. Anything else? Fair. Fair. Why not? Is that a tail? Yeah. Small tail, isn't it? Don't know, I like it. That wasn't intentional. Stop annoying people. I feel like this table should be small, you know, a little bit wider though. I'm out of obsidian now. Yeah, I probably don't have anything. Oh, that'll work, I suppose. Cool. Right, there's a kitchen. Okay, we need some wooden walls up here. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. What's happening? Got glass. I said I'm going to have to farm up in a bit. I think I've only got minimal glass. Yeah, 9. You're going to have to farm. Sorry, bro. Right. So I need to do something about the door. Door. Probably not that. You know what? Let's go for something like maybe this. Okay, you know what we can do actually? Make sure it's kind of level. And then we can sort of walk it back a bit. Oh, see, the silly floor doesn't look like a floor mat. And then we get the glass, which I don't think I got a lot of. I'm gonna have to go find myself now. I just now realised we ain't got curved floors. What do you mean by curved floors? Next question, next season is going to be Norse mythology. I presume Norse. Possibly. Oh wait, didn't the skins that we were talking about got put in the? I completely forgot to check that. Holy! I got so sidetracked. I forgot to even look. I got so excited about the 0 point and I completely forgot. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, so it is looking like tarot cards. Interesting. Okay, I just crashed.